Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, you're not gonna perform well at practice today eating that stuff.
Nah, I'll be fine. Maybe he was right. I think it really is an orange.
Told you so. You want one?
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Town Activity Center for tonight's varsity matchup, featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the Lincoln Christian Crusaders. On the home team, your Scotus Shamrocks. Ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce the starting lineups, we would like to which will then be followed by our national anthem. At this time, I'd ask that you all please rise, remove your hats, bow your heads, let us pray. Lord God, we pause in the midst of our busy day to give you thanks for the many gifts with which you bless our lives. As we begin this game, we ask that all who have gathered here, athletes, coaches, officials, and fans, might use their gifts to bring glory to your name. In the heat of competition, help us to remember that our worth is not based on winning or losing, but in being your children. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. And now please remain standing and help us honor America by placing your right hand over your heart and joining in singing the national anthem. Servicemen and veterans, whether or not in uniform, may render the military salute. And now, here are your starting lineups. First of all, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Crusaders of Lincoln Christian High School. A 5'9" sophomore, number 1, Jessa Heiser. A 5'8" junior, number 2, Maddie Casaban. A 5'9" senior, number 4, Annie Heiser. 5'6" sophomore, number 21, Macy Pittenger. And a 6'1" junior, number 30, Kenna Ailes. The head coach of Lincoln Christian, Mr. Scott Klein. And now the starting lineup for your Scotus Shamrocks. A 5'5" senior, number 4, Kenzie McKay. A 5'3" junior, number 12, Sophia Vargas. A 5'4" junior, number 22, Emma Krasinski. A 6'1" senior, number 24, Joanna Rusher. And a 5'8" junior, number 32, Valerie Dreesen. The head coach of Scotus, Mr. Jared Ritter. His assistants are Joe Schoenfelder, John Peterson, Mike Ritter, and David there. Look up, ladies. Let's play basketball.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Scotus Central CAG. This matchup between the Shamrocks and the Crusaders of Lincoln Christian. This is Coach Tina's going to be action for you tonight. The Centennial Conference matchup. LC wins the tip and we're underway. Back to the top of the key. Have to pass the ball back here to Kaiser. LC working around, looking for a shot here early. Taylor Heiser with the ball now. Back to the top of the key. To the Ailes. Heiser down low for Ailes. She's double teamed. Back out to the rim. Forces the ball for 3. Miss. Beasley with the rebound. Kicks off the contact, heads back up the court. Cards now. Off to Dreesen, back to Brzezinski. Over to Cards in the corner. She'll take a three. Heiser bringing it back up, passing it out to the other Heiser. This is the ball for Pittenger. She's going to drive the lane, look to pass off to Heiser. Another three. And we've got a tie ball game.
3-point goal, that is Casaban.
Charges brings the pass off the timeline. Over to Brzezinski. Down the corner for McKay. Her three is off. Rebounded by Hales. LC back up the court. Fast break to Heiser. She brings it back out to the top of the key. Hales back to Heiser. Another three. That's rebounded by Rusher and back out to Brzezinski. Dreesen back to McKay in the corner. Into Rusher in the paint versus the ball to Carter. She's going to drive the baseline. Take a jumper, misses. Battle for the ball. Rusher takes control. And we've got a foul call. First foul of the game.
Fouls on number 1. Jessa Heiser, her first.
Jessa Heiser with the foul. Rusher at the line for 2. 3-3 here in the early going. That one is nothing but net.
At the line, Jonah Rusher.
Scotus up 5-3 after those two makes from Rusher. Casaban drives the lane, and she draws a foul.
Fouls on number 22, Emma Brzezinski, her first, team first.
Junior Emma Brzezinski called for the block, down on the block.
At the line, Maddie Casaban.
Tia Casaban misses the first. Shamrocks up 5-3, 5:40 to go first quarter. Misses the second. Rusher pulls down the rebound. Outlets to Carges. LC playing man-to-man. Brzezinski off the screen. Rusher throws it away. Little miscommunication there on where the cut was going. Heiser on the inbounds. Down low for Ailes. She gets it up and gets it to go. We've got a 5-5 tie here. Just over 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Brzezinski surveys the offense. Carges back up to Brzezinski at the top of the key. McKay on the wing with some pressure. Dreesen comes to relieve that pressure. And she picks up her dribble. And we've got another turnover, 2 possessions in a row. The Shamrocks give it away. Jessa Heiser brings it up. That three from Macy Pittenger gives LC an 8-5 lead. Carter jump stop passes to McKay down to Rusher. Has it tipped away. She gets it back, recollects. Gets Scotus within 1, 8-7 Lincoln Christian. Hale's trying to work it down into the paint. Spin move. Gets it to go off the glass. Restores the 3-point lead for LC. Heiser picks up Carges at half court. It's stolen away. Pittenger can't get it to go. Tipped off. Carges was on the line. It'll be LC ball.
And for the Shamrocks, number 14, Evelyn Cavan. And number
Emily
25,
Cavan. Evelyn Cavan and Quinn Van Cannon coming in for the Shamrocks. Ailes in the paint, double teamed. Can't get it off the glass. Rusher cleans up the rebound. Brzezinski bringing it up the court. Quinn Van Cannon's first time in the game. She's got the ball. Gets some pressure down in the paint. Finds Rusher. The turnaround won't go. Tipped around. Cavan gets the offensive rebound. Back out to Brzezinski for three. She can't get it to go. Ailes pulls it down. Rusher picks up her second foul early. No, that's her first. The other one was on Brzezinski. That's her first.
Joanna Rusher, her first, team second. And for the Crusaders, number 40, Sarah Van Oostbrand.
LC by 3, 3:17 remaining. First quarter. Heeser to Heeser. Casabon down to Heeser. Pittenger. Stops, pops, can't get it to go. Pulled down by Dreesen. She outlets to Brzezinski. Surveying the floor. Finds Cavan back to top of the key and Dreesen. Van Cannon off to Cavan. A little bit of a three-man weave at the top of the key. Brzezinski on the wing. Penetration down. A good pass to Rusher, and she finishes. Heeser brings it up. She's picked up by Dreesen. Switches on the ball screen down the corner to Annie Heeser. Drives down to the block, picked up, stopped by Cavan. Jessa Heeser. Pittenger. Heeser to Heeser again. Another three. Off the side of the rim. Brzezinski's going to push the pace. She beats the defense on the floor. Jump stops. Can't get it to go. Tipped around. Still alive. No one's sure whose ball it is. It's Lincoln Christian's ball.
Back into the Crusaders, number 30, Kenna Ailes. For Scotus, number 4, Kenzie McKay.
Kenzie McKay back in the game for the Shamrocks. She replaces Mallory Dreesen. Annie Heeser to Jessa Heeser on the inbounds. Jessa, excuse me. Casabon's picked up by Van Cannon. McKay provides the pressure up top. Ailes fakes a jump shot, drives the lane. She gets the foul call on Cavan and gets two shots. LC up 10-9, 1:25 remaining. First quarter. Kenna Ailes, a 6'1" junior. That one rims out. Dreesen's back in, replacing Quinn Van Cannon. Ailes' second free throw. Also rims out. Tipped around and pulled down by Cavan. Off to Brzezinski to set up the offense. Passes midcourt. Dreesen looks for Rusher down low. No foul call, gets her own rebound, and another, and now we've got a foul call. Looks like Sarah Van Oostbrand. And that's exactly who it's assigned to. Let's go to 3 team fouls. LC with 2. Rusher's shot is true, and it's a tie ball game. Rusher looking to give Scotus a lead. It's 11-10 Shamrocks, just over a minute to go, first quarter. Span provides the pressure on the sideline. Pitcher brings it around to Heiser. Looking for Van Ostrand, can't find any room. Pitcher looking down to Ailes. Juggled around and turned over. Dreesen gets it to Brzezinski. 41 seconds and rolling. Dreesen looking for a rusher again. Nothing there, raising the Cavan. She'll bring the top of the key back out to Brzezinski. McKay in the corner. Off to Rusher. Shamrocks can't find any passing lanes down low right now. Brzezinski brings it back out, sets up the offense. McKay down to Dreesen. Off Van Ostrand's legs. Scotus will retain possession, 9.2 to go.
Manny Casadon for Scotus number 12, Sophia Cargus.
Sophia Cargus back in the game for Scotus. McKay looking. Dreesen down low, turns around. A little too strong and gets called for the foul.
Foul number 32, Mallory Dreesen, her fourth team.
Exactly 6 seconds. Scotus fouls again. LC will be shooting free throws. Casaubon off to Pittenger at the buzzer. Rims out. Scotus will take an 11-10 lead into the quarter break.
Hey, did you finish the English project?
No, I have to study. I'll just do it later.
Okay.
Welcome back to Dowd Activity Center. It'll be Shamrocks basketball here to start the second quarter, leading Lincoln Christian 11-10. Carges triggers into Brzezinski. We're underway in the second quarter. Takes some contact, no foul given, and it's a turnover. LC comes in at 6-0. Scotus 4-3. The Shamrocks had lost their first three, but have gone on a winning streak since then. Casaubon can't get it to go. Scotus with the rebound. Rusher takes the high screen, looking down low to Dreesen. She gets it off the glass. Scotus increases the lead to 13-10. Off to Casaubon, off to Pittenger, back to Heiser at the top of the key, back to Casaubon. Ailes trying to find something down low. Brzezinski looking for a charge call, can't get it. The three is missed. McKay tips it around for the rebound. Brzezinski's back up with it for the Shamrocks. Carges looking to pass to a teammate. Loses it temporarily near the timeline. To Dreesen. McKay fakes a shot, jump stops. Brzezinski back out top, looking to set it up again. McKay fakes a three, drives the lane. Carges, will she take it? She will. Little short. Heiser with the rebound. Here Heiser gets a foul call. And she'll shoot 2.
Foul number 12, Sophia Carges, her first team's first.
That foul went to Sophia Carges. Her first team foul. As a reminder, basketball fans, new rules this year. Bonus at 5 fouls each quarter. Fouls reset. First free throw short. Cassabon misses them both short. Carges into McKay. Back to Carges. Brzezinski takes over possession. Looking to shake Annie Heiser. Rusher. Good pass from Brzezinski down to Rusher. Off the corner there. Scotus up 15 to 10. These are on McKay. Up to Pittenger. That won't go. Carges cleans up the rebound. Brzezinski guarded by Heiser, shakes her, fakes a pass, tries a shot, can't get it, and Dreesen picks up another foul, trying to get the rebound. Her second for the team this quarter. Ellen Cavan's coming in for Dreesen, who's now in a little bit of foul trouble with 5.5 to go for second quarter, excuse me. Heiser off to Cassabon. Oh, she's looking to pass across court. Pittenger headed down to the paint, and that's a Lincoln Christian turnover. Carges will trigger it in. Brzezinski finds Cavan, who's going to drive it. Tried to pass it off, but it's blocked by Ailes. Cavan back to the top of the key. Brzezinski tries to go baseline, gets cut off. And we've got a foul in the paint. We've got looks like a double foul.
We have a double foul.
Exactly, a double
First
foul.
foul is on number 2, Maddie Cassabon, her first. The other foul
So
is
Maddie
on
Cassabon
number 4,
collects her first. Joanna Rusher, that's 2. Scotus will take it out. Cavan out to McKay just before the referees called him for a 5-second violation. Rusher dribbles into the paint. Off to Brzezinski, she'll take a 3. That's going to be short. Ailes cleans it up. Out to Heiser. Pittenger with a deep 3. Both teams have gotten called from the perimeter after a few makes early on. Brzezinski down to Cavan. Cavan finds Carges. Carges goes baseline, gets cut off by Cassabon. McKay with it now. Rusher looking to make a post move. Stolen away. Annie Heiser stops. Finds Cassabon. Euro step on the way to the hoop. That ends a long scoring drought for LC. They hadn't scored this quarter. Scotus up 15 to 12. Carges drives in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rusher with the offensive rebound, and she'll draw the foul. Looks like we've got a foul on Ailes. Yes, that is her first. Second team foul. Rusher gave Scotus lead it has now, late first quarter with 2 free throws. She extends this 3-point lead to a 4-point lead. Quinn Van Cannon comes in to replace Sophia Carges. Rusher gets another. Makes it a 5-point lead again for Scotus, 3:53 first half. Heeser to Heeser. Pittenger down to Ailes. Back out to Pittenger. Lost it, got it back, and then Quinn Van Cannon's called for the foul right after she restored possession.
Number 25, Quinn Van Cannon,
her first, team's fourth. LC on the brink of shooting bonus free throws. Heeser tries to get it down low to Ailes. She's double teamed. Rusher got a piece of the ball off to Heeser for three. That is good. And that cuts the Scotus lead to 17-15, 3.5 to go. Krasinski to McKay, down low to Rusher. Looking to force some more action, goes up, can't get it to go. Pittenger with the rebound. Cavan on playing Wolf, couldn't get the turnover. Heeser to Casamon. Back to Heeser. Pittenger drives baseline. Heeser goes to paint and is called for the charge. No basket, and then Cavan draws the foul. Crucial call there because not only did the shot go in, but would have given LC the bonus the rest of the quarter. We've got a full timeout by Scotus. 17-15 Shamrocks.
I'm Ross Zolkowski. I'm a superintendent for Bierman Contracting. Got a good group of guys to work with. Enjoy coming to work every day, seeing what we can get done in a day, trying to learn something new. I've been here for 19 years and I really don't know what any other job's like. We can do everything from the ground up. We got in-house engineering. We can throw a building together for you, put the concrete, put the footings in, put direct to steel, do all the finished carpentry work, point A to point B.
Bierman Contracting, the professional choice. The Knights of Columbus Hall is the perfect spot for a wedding reception, baby shower, birthday party, or a small gathering. To schedule your next event, call us today at 402-564-9777. Thank you for supporting the Knights of Columbus.
Columbus Community Hospital, we are dedicated to providing compassionate, accessible health care. Our team of medical professionals work around the clock to provide the best care to our community. At Columbus Community Hospital, we are here for you.
Back at the down, Shamrocks up 2, 3:02 to go first half. Supposed to take it out after a charging call. McKay into Brzezinski. Off to Rusher. Brzezinski looking to set a screen, dribble handoff. McKay looking for Rusher, tipped away by Ailes. She had last touch, it'll be Scotus ball. Cavan into Brzezinski to restart the action. Cavan dribbles from one wing to the other, picks up a dribble. Pittenger with the pressure. Brzezinski back out to Cavan. Van Cannon into the paint. McKay in the corner, down to Rusher, trying to go baseline. Pass it up to Van Cannon for three, short. Casaban with the rebound, brings it up to Heiser. Casaban gets some space, back out to Heiser for three. Rusher cleans up the rebound. Brzezinski to Cavan, she's going to drive. Cut off. Back out to the top of the key. Scotus resets. Van Cannon now. A few dribbles. Looks like it was deflected off a leg. Ailes brings it up court. Passes it off to Casabaum. And she ties the ball game. And we've got a timeout by Lincoln Christian. 1:37 until halftime, 17 all.
Lincoln Christian.
Morning, Josie. Morning, Josie.
Josie, don't forget you have detention tonight after school.
Hey, Joes, have a good day at work.
Back at the down, we got a tie ball game. Scotus had 2 separate 5-point leads here in the second quarter, but LC on a 5-0 run has tied it up. McKay has it stolen away right past half court. Hazer takes her down low. Back up top to Pittenger to Ale. She's going to take a 3. Bounces off Van Oosteren over Greason for the rebound. Back out to Ailes. Hazer with another 3. Hits it and LC's up 3. It's now an 8-0 run for the Crusaders. Looking to take the lead into halftime. Picking up some 3-quarter court pressure. Krasinski gets it across the timeline just in time. To Carnes back to Krasinski. She'll drive the lane. Jump shot misses. We've got foul number 3 on Dreesen over the back. And that should send LC to the free throw line. Kenna Ailes with 2 shots here, trying to extend the LC lead to 5. Too strong off the back iron. Ailes second is good. LC leads by 4 with 48.6 to go. Carges up to Brzezinski, more 3-quarter court pressure. McKay opposite side where she turned it over last possession. Carges off the screen from Rusher. Down to McKay. Back down to Rusher, double teamed. She loses possession to Van Oosteren, who gets it to Hazer. Up to Ailes, and she's double teamed. Hazer down to Pittenger for 3. Bang! LC, it's all LC right now. McKay drives baseline, passes off. Rusher tried to get one before the horn. LC looks like a 10-0 run in the half, up 24-17.
SEF is something that I wasn't very knowledgeable about in the beginning, especially as I got, my son got higher up in the grades. We were able to figure out that SEF offers a wide variety of opportunities for our schools to grow, to be better, and opens up a wide variety of opportunities for each of our students to have new experiences. And if we all come together to work and help fund SEF, then it helps fund our opportunities for our kids.
So the School Excellence Fund is important to me and my family because it's going to be investing in our schools now and in the future. It's going to maintain buildings, classrooms for our children's future.
I donate to SEF because I believe it does one of the most important things that a kid can have is it develops faith. When you have that faith and you know what God wants for you in your life, you will do better things in your life. And so I feel like when I contribute, not only for my kids, but for other kids, I help and develop that to make sure that they can be the best person they can be in their life.
If you haven't supported SEF at this time, I would encourage you to consider it. Every little bit helps. That money is going to provide funds for, again, our facilities, our teachers, the curriculum that we need. Every little bit helps, and then as time goes on, that's just going to build and build. So we are forward thinking and planning into the future as well. So every bit helps, and no dollar amount is too small for that.
From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. today, the Scotus Central Catholic Craft Boutique puts everyone in the holiday spirits with food, caroling, and shopping.
The Craft Boutique is the second largest fundraiser for Scotus. It raises approximately $17,000 every year, and those funds go towards everyday expenses that the budget doesn't cover. So if one act wants a ladder, we'll fund a ladder. If we need to pitch in some money for the buses, which all students use, that's what some of the funds go to.
The boutique is extremely popular because of all its variety. Vendors are held in the Activity Center, also known as the New Gym, Memorial Hall, or the Old Gym, the first floor senior hallway and science wing, and finally the cafeteria, where there is also a meal offered. The vendors sell a large mix of products, perfect for Christmas shopping.
I love getting lots of good things for my siblings for Christmas ideas, and I like to support local. There's lots of really good options too.
From the band bake sale that you can smell from upstairs to the Shamrocks singers who can be heard caroling throughout the boutique, it is clear volunteers play a large role in the success of the boutique.
If we didn't have volunteers, adults and students, we couldn't run the Craft Boutique. We really need, it's great when all of the teams come and help. When other students use the Craft Boutique for their service hours, because we can't run a kitchen and we can't be the best craft boutique around without those volunteers.
Unfortunately, the boutique is only one day a year, so keep it in mind when Christmas shopping next year.
At Pillen Family Farms, we are a proud supporter of all students in our rural Nebraska communities. We are passionate about connecting students to a wide variety of opportunities in animal agriculture, from livestock production, driving, milling, and information technologies, to accounting and human resources. We have careers that match any interest. Our team at Pillen Family Farms wishes all students the best of luck in their academics and extracurricular activities.
No matter what your vehicle needs are, at Gene Steffi Ford, we have the vehicle for you.
Pack up the family today and stop into Gene Steffi Ford to drive away with one of these great vehicles. Gene Steffi Ford on East Highway 30 in Columbus.
I like learning about God, being with my friends every day, classes, and learning about new stuff.
What I enjoy the most about St. Anthony's Elementary School is I like the community and how friendly everybody is.
That you get to go to see your friends every day and go to Mass.
And the teachers give you the information and make you understand what you are learning, not just like throwing the information out to you and letting it be up to you if you absorb the information.
We'd love seeing all of our students shine. Join our Columbus Catholic Schools community today. Stop by any of our 4 schools for more information.
My chest is super tight. Fuck.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca, does anybody know CPR? Call 911.
911, what's your emergency?
A girl at school collapsed at the top of the stairs on the 3rd floor, and someone is doing CPR on her right now.
Okay, paramedics are on their way. Stay on the call until they get there. The paramedics have arrived. What's the current status of the victim?
Okay, the victim has a pulse and is breathing.
CPR saved my life.
Before moving to Columbus, Brett and I both taught at a large public school, and when we moved here, we both knew that we wanted to have our kids in a Catholic school. And being able to teach at a Catholic school is even better because I get that relationship with the students. And if our ultimate goal as parents is to get our kids to heaven, then they need to be thinking about that all the time. So starting class with prayer and being able to see what needs the kids have and make connections with them and encourage them to be good people and do all they do to glorify God. What better place is there than a Catholic school?
Welcome back to the Down Activity Center in Centennial Conference basketball. Lincoln Christian leads Scotus 24-17 as we get ready for the 3rd quarter. Memory serves me correctly. It was a 17-12 Scotus lead until LC ended the first half on a 12-0 run. And the Crusaders will have the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Andy Heiser into Jessa Heiser. We are underway. Cassabaum. Hales is going to take a 3. Off the front of the rim, McKay gathers the rebound. Gets it to Brzezinski, and she gets it up the court to Karjas. Dreesen with the screen for Brzezinski. Passes off to Rusher. Down to Dreesen. Fouled on the back end.
Out to number 4, Annie Heiser, her first, team first in the 3rd quarter.
Annie Heiser, her first, team's first. McKay will inbounds for Scotus. Up to Brzezinski. Across to Karjas, Dreesen with it now. McKay cutting across, back to Karjas on the wing. Looking for Rusher in the paint, gathers, puts it up, too strong off the glass. Tipped around, Heiser with the rebound. She's going to push the pace to McKay. Beats it to the spot. And suddenly it's a 9-point lead. 14-0 run for Lincoln Christian. Rusher trying to provide a screen for McKay. Dreesen looks it over. Brzezinski. Rusher off to Karjas. She's going to drive baseline over to McKay. Regathers it. Brzezinski looking for Rusher down low off her hands. Heiser comes out with the turnover. Rusher gathers it after a miss. Then gives it away. Ailes She's going to draw a foul. No shot. On the floor, on Carges, or excuse me, on Rusher. That should be her third.
Number 24, Deanna Rusher. That is her third personal foul.
Now it's decision time for Coach Jared Ritter. Heeser into Heeser. Fakes out Carges. Take a jump shot. Varisty gets it off to the other side. Carges working on Pettinger. Out to Brzezinski. Back to Carges in the far corner. McKay takes the top of the key. Dribble handoff to Dreesen. Picks up her dribble. Tipped away. We've got a jump ball. It'll stay with Scotus.
The ball will go to Scotus on the all-ending possession of a held foul.
McKay to Brzezinski. Dreesen down low, off Rusher's fingertips, out of bounds, turnover Shamrocks. Scotus coach Jared Ritter is going to take a timeout, try to regroup. Not a strong start to the second half. Scotus has seen the lead, deficit grow to 9.
Sportsmanship is vital to every team member in their success on their team.
Sportsmanship isn't something that's just limited to expressing within your own team. It's important to positively interact with not only your competitors, but their fan base as well. How you react and represent your team reflects your school's character.
Sportsmanship goes way further than the field. It starts by pride in themselves and respect towards others.
Back at the Dowd, LC's got the ball after a Scotus turnover. Shamrocks have yet to score to start the second half and went scoreless about the last 3 minutes of the first half. Saw a 5-point lead, now a 9-point deficit. Cassabon to Heeser, around a screen. Off to Annie Heeser, her three. Get in by Ailes. She'll work around Rusher and get the offensive rebound and the second chance points. LC up 11. Rusher on the wing. Scotus needs a bucket here. Trying to get some kind of momentum going. Carges is shot over the defense. Wasn't quite good enough with an offensive rebound. Will send Mallory Dreesen to the line because she was fouled.
Number 30, Ken Ailes, first second, team second. Shooting 2, Mallory Dreesen.
Maddie Cassabon with the foul. Dreesen gets the first one. Scotus is back on the scoreboard after a long drought. That cuts it to a 10-point Lincoln Christian lead. Second off the front of the iron, tipped around. She gets on a rebound. Blocked by Ailes, out of bounds. Whose ball is it? It's going to be Scotus's ball. Kenzie McKay will trigger it in. Off to Brzezinski, back to McKay in the corner. Fake a shot. Down to Dreesen. He's got a jump ball and a turnover. It's going back to Lincoln Christian. Heeser to Heeser again. This is Jessa, she brings it up. Maddie Cassabon. On to Annie. Three from Jessa off. Cassabon with the offensive rebound, turnaround, and the layup. Crusaders up 12. Scotus got some points. LC answered immediately. After the first 12 or so minutes this game, this has turned heavily in favor of the Crusaders. Varisty over to McKay, finds Rusher. Standing on top of the John Peterson court letters. Rusher works the paint, turnaround, jumper no good. 3 LC players there. Ailes comes down with it, gets it out to Heiser. She brings it up. With a Castlebaum for 3. Brzezinski with a rebound. She pushes it up to Dreesen all alone. Can she get it to go? Blocked by Ailes. McKay over in the corner. Defense gets there in time to cut off Carges from a shot. Rusher slips. The defense gets it off to Dreesen. She Scotus up to 20, 30 to 20 LC. No, we've got a shoe. Needs to be tied. LC senior Sarah Van Ostrom will come in and give Ailes a breather. Heiser, again to Heiser. Jessa behind the back dribble, passed it off to Castlebaum. To Pittenger. And Heiser drives around the Dreesen defense. Castlebaum with the handoff. Drives the paint. Pittenger tipped around. And we've got a foul call. Brzezinski didn't quite have any of the ball there.
Number 22, Brzezinski.
That's her second, team second. 3:02 to go. Castlebaum will pass it in. She finds Pittenger. Over to Heiser. Over his sister, back to Heiser. Heiser to Heiser again. Castlebaum takes a shot, drives the baseline, cut off by McKay. Out to Van Ostrom. And Dreesen trying to tip it away, picks up her 4th foul. Chris Midland come in and replace her, 2:47 to go. She's got 4. Senior Joanna Rusher's got 3. Castlebaum does baseline on Brzezinski, who's got 2. That's Annie Heiser. Castlebaum. Ailes back in the game. Rusher falls off of a screen. Just to Heiser. Down to Van Ostrand. Rusher cuts her off. Mackenzie McKay tips it out of bounds. Stay with LC. Jessa Heiser inbounds. Annie Heiser. Back to Jessa. Cut off by Cavan. She'll dribble around a screen to Van Ostrand. 3 from Heiser. Tipped around, rebounded. Brzezinski brings it down. Might have been an offensive foul there. Didn't call it. Carges looking for a 3. Gets it. Will that be the spark Scotus needs? That cuts it to 7 with only 2 to go, 3rd quarter. Annie Heiser brings it up. The court crosses the timeline. Castlebaum to Heiser. To Annie Heiser. Down low to Ailes. Slipped the defense of Rusher. She gets a mismatch for the layup. Back to a 9-point lead. Cavan gathers it. Off the foot of Ailes to McKay. Brzezinski Scotus needs to reset here. Cavan over to Carges. Around the screen. Finds McKay in the corner. She drives baseline. Onto Brzezinski looking for another 3. 2 Shamrock threes in a row. It's a 6-point game with just over a minute to go. Shamrocks need to stop to carry this momentum over. Annie Heiser. Cards in the defense. Cavanna Van Ostrand. She drives the baseline. Castlebaum for a 3. Is going to be short. Rebounded by Cavan. She'll lead the break up. Looking for Rusher off to Carges for another 3. That 3 off for Scotus. No, that one's long. 45 seconds to go. Heiser brings it up. Pushes the pace, and she's going to be called for a charge. Brzezinski kind of baited her into that one, and she took it. Might have wanted a jump stop there and just take a jump shot and pass it off to a teammate. Caesar's second. Pittenger in for Casabon. Charges inbounds to Brzezinski. More three-quarter court pressure by the Crusaders. Charges will bring it across with 30 seconds to go. She's double teamed near the sideline. Scotus coach Joe Brady will call a timeout. It's a 6-point game all of a sudden, 25 seconds to go, third quarter.
Columbus Community Hospital, we are dedicated to providing compassionate, accessible health care. Our team of medical professionals work around the clock to provide the best care to our community. At Columbus Community Hospital, we are here for you.
Back at the Dowd Activity Center where the Lincoln Christian 9-point lead has been trimmed to 6. 25 seconds to go, third quarter. Cleveland Cannon looking to get it in. She gets it to Sophia Carges. Near the timeline, guarded by Annie Heiser. Off to Brzezinski. Bucket here would be big by the Shamrocks. Carges to Brzezinski. Scotus trying to waste some time to look for an opportunity. Rusher with the screen. Nothing open. Carges will take a three. That's tipped. And that'll be the quarter. 32-26. We'll be back here at the Dowd Activity Center after these messages.
Investing in our schools.
Investing in our faith.
Investing in our future.
Investing in me.
The School Excellence Fund for Columbus Catholic Schools provides funding for affordable education at CCS. We support what we value and we hope you will pledge to SEF so we can continue to make positive things happen every day in our Catholic school system. Your pledge card will arrive in the mail soon. Please consider filling it out.
Any amount, large or small, goes a long way towards helping students like me and my classmates.
Columbus Catholic Schools. Know Him, love Him, and serve Him.
No matter what your vehicle needs are, at Gene Steffi Ford, we have the vehicle for you.
Pack up the family today and stop into Gene Steffi Ford to drive away with one of these great vehicles. Gene Steffi Ford on East Highway 30 in Columbus.
Back at the Dowd, Scotus couldn't capitalize on having the ball last, but the Shamrocks will have it again to start the fourth quarter, down 6. Sophia Carges to trigger it in. Emma Brzezinski. Work around a screen from Joanna Rusher. She'll drive baseline. Joanna Rusher takes it into the paint. Back out to Brzezinski. Stop, pop three, just off. Casabon with the rebound, and she draws the foul. Fouls called on Kenzie McKay, her first. Again, fouls reset at the quarter. First team foul for Scotus. Pittenger off to Ailes. Back to Pittenger, top of the key. Brzezinski tries to work around the screen. Pittenger back to top of the key to Casabon. Heiser to Heiser. Pittenger in the corner to Ailes, working around Rusher. Gets a shot up, but doesn't get it to go. Jump ball on the rebound, it'll stay with LC.
On the alternating possession of the held ball.
Jessa Heiser looking inbound. She's got 4. Annie Heiser, Pittenger in the corner, is going to take a 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Rusher. Outlets to Brzezinski. She'll push it up to McKay. McKay down to Cavan, tries to work on the defense. Might have traveled. No call. Rusher with the offensive. Nope, tipped away. Cassabaum brings it out. Down low to Ailes. Got deep on Rusher. Turns around. Gets it to go. Lead is back up to 8. 6:30 to go. 4th quarter. LC is not providing any pressure on the full court anymore. McKay down to Rusher. Cavan through to the paint. Rusher stopped a nice little sort of hook shot. Back to a 6-point LC lead. Cassabaum has to work around. Brzezinski can't do it. Passes it back to Pittenger. Heiser to Heiser. Jessa Heiser back up to Cassabaum, the top of the key. And we've got a double dribble call. Stuck it on her hip a little too long. 5:57 remaining in the 4th. Carges off to Cavan. Dribbles into the, had herself cut off by the baseline, forgot where she was, and gave it away on a backcourt violation. Quinnivan Cannon comes in to replace Cavan. And Heiser into Cassabaum. Excuse me, the pitcher, that's Cassabaum. Ailes down low. Found some space in between 3 defenders. Can't get the shot to go, but it's rebounded. Annie Heiser off to Jessa Heiser. Cassabaum. She'll try to Euro step into the lane. Can't get it to go. No foul called. Cards with the rebound to Brzezinski. She'll bring it up. A 4-on-3 here. Drives the lane. Gets the foul call, but can't get the shot to go. Brzezinski to the line for 2.
Foul number 2, Maddie Cassabaum, her 3rd.
Maddie Cassabaum, her 3rd.
Team first in the 4th quarter.
First of the quarter for LC. Brzezinski gets the first to go. That cuts it to 5. Scotus looking to get to 30 and make it a 34-30 LC lead. Too strong. Russia looked like she had a chance at an offensive rebound there, but couldn't get it. Jessa Heiser guarded by Brzezinski. Down to Ailes. Didn't have a position that time. Back out to Heiser. Round to Cassabaum. She had a step. It's back out to Heiser. Cassabaum. Pittenger's going to trigger a 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Quinnivan Cannon. She draws a foul, bringing the ball up the court on Pittenger. Just her first. Second team foul, 5-point lead for LC, 4:55 remaining. Quinnivan Cannon into Emma Brzezinski, guarded by Annie Heiser. McKay now. Rusher looking for a cutter. Back to the top of the key. Rusher. Double teamed. Brzezinski went on the defense. Got a nice little kiss off to glass to go, and it's a 3-point game all of a sudden. Cassabaum off the screen from Ailes. Out to Heiser. She'll drive the lane and get up and draw a foul call. 2 shots. Is it Rusher or is it Brzezinski? Looks like it's on Brzezinski. That should be her third foul, second team foul. Sophomore Jessa Heiser gets the first, 35-31. Scotus had it down to 3. second is too strong. Rusher pulls in the rebound, outlets to Brzezinski. Looked for a moment at Van Cannon, but kept it and passed it off to Carges. Van Cannon. Brzezinski saw Rusher cut open on the block, a little too strong off hands, out of bounds. LC will take over. Mallory Dreesen with 4 fouls into the game to replace Quinn Van Cannon. I'm sure the LC coaching staff knows that. He's going to look for something down in the paint with Dreesen guarding. He's around the baseline. Gets it to Ailes. Dribble handoff. Van Ostrand to Heiser to Pittenger. She'll bring it back out. Heiser to Heiser again. Jess has got it now. McKay cuts her off. Back to Annie. Pittenger down low to Ailes, back out to Pittenger. She'll take a 3. Short. Rusher with the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. And drive the paint on Van Ostrand, looking for a shot. No foul call with the block. The outlet is intercepted by Brzezinski. Dreesen. She'll drive the lane, put up a shot, can't get it to go. Annie Heiser brings it up. Pittenger thought about another 3, thought better of it, drives the lane. We've got a timeout called by Lincoln Christian, 2:44 to go, getting down to crunch time, 35-31, Crusaders.
Family. We work as a family organization, including all the employees. They're not numbers, they're names. From the ground up, we do about everything with concrete, carpentry, steel. We can draw it up and we can engineer it. I would say the primary focus is to have a satisfied customer, do the job right, and quality workmanship.
Bierman Contracting, the professional choice.
No matter what your vehicle needs are, at Gene Steffi Ford, we have the vehicle for you.
Pack up the family today and stop into Gene Steffi Ford to drive away with one of these great vehicles. Gene Steffi Ford on East Highway 30 in Columbus.
Lincoln Christian up 4. 2:44 to go. The Crusaders had a 9-point lead earlier this half, and that was off of a 14-0 run when Scotus led by 5 on 2 separate occasions in the second quarter. Scotus has 2 players with 3 fouls. Mallory Dreesen with 4. She's sitting right now. LC, Jessa Heiser, who passed it in, she's got 4 for the Crusaders. And turnover potentially. Jump ball, that'll be Scotus's ball.
The ball will go to Scotus on the all-in possession of a held ball.
Quinn Van Cannon will pass it in to Emma Brzezinski. 3-quarter court pressure by the Crusaders. Van Cannon, or to Brzezinski, back to Van Cannon to get across the timeline. She'll drive baseline. Look to Rusher at the elbow. McKay thought about a 3. Brzezinski fakes it, takes it, just off. Kasselbaum with the rebound will bring it up the court. Pittenger skip passes to Heiser. Ailes on the wing. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Pittenger, ball tipped but gathered in by Heiser. And Heiser to Pittenger. Ball bounced around by Ailes, but she regathers back to Pittenger in the wing. Back. Ailes had position and got it to go. 37-31, 1:41 to go. 3-quarter court pressure again. Buchanan to McKay. Into Rusher. She tries to work around. Couldn't get that one to go. Scotus now, a little bit of desperation. He's going to need to probably start fouling. LC content to dribble it around and waste clock. 107 and counting. Rush will come up and get the foul. That'll be 4 on her.
Foul number 24. Joanna Rusher, her fourth.
Scotus still has a foul to give to get to put LC in the bonus to force free throws. Emily Cavan will come in and take out Sophia Carges.
Shamrocks number 14, Ellen Cavan.
He's into Pittenger. Down to Ailes. She'll just get it back out, waste more time. McKay draws the foul. Excuse me, gets called for the foul on Heiser. That's her second, team's fourth, 59.7. And we got a timeout called by the Shamrocks. Well, late game situation is different now with the different rules. Scotus gets his next foul. LC is going to get 2 shots.
Substitution for the Shamrocks, number 12, Sophia Carges.
And then it becomes the question, do the Shamrocks start to shoot from the perimeter, or will LC be content to let them take the easy 2 and then draw fouls and shoot free throws? Three was the closest Scotus came here in the second half. It was 9, it was down to 3. It was 4 at one point when Emma Brzezinski had a 3. They could have cut it to 1, and it was a little bit short off the front iron. And now it's 6. With Scotus in desperation mode, needing to foul. There's probably no chance for a steal. I'm sure that Scotus would like to get a steal, but Coach Ritter probably is not going to give them more than 5 to 10 seconds before they're going to have to foul. Ailes had a mismatch, and she can't get it to go, but McKay draws a foul, gets 2. LC recognized right away that Ailes had cut off McKay. Just lobbed it over the top of her. Ailes looking to put in the dagger. It's now a 3-possession game.
Back into the Shamrocks, number 24, Joanna Rusher.
Hits them both. Crusaders looking to go to 7-0 and stay undefeated on the year. Brzezinski drives the paint, gets cut off, looking for an outlet, finds McKay. Scotus needs to get up a shot. Carges will take it. Long off the iron. Ailes with the rebound. Jessa Heiser. Scotus needs to foul. Pittenger draws it on Brzezinski, also her 4th.
Foul number 22, Emma Brzezinski.
Scotus will see a 4-game winning streak come to an end. Shamrocks, who were 0-3, 1-4 will drop to 4-4. Pittenger long on that one. 34.1 seconds remaining. Gets the second. It's 9:40 to 31. Desperation now. Van Cannon's 3 is long. Pittenger rebounds. She'll draw another foul and go back to the line.
Number 25, Van Cannon, her second. At the line, shooting.
Van Cannon second.
Casey Pittenger.
Scotus is going to look back and regret the way it finished the second quarter. Up 5. Didn't score the last 3 or 4 minutes. Then didn't score the first 2 or 3 minutes of the second half. Gave up 14 straight points. LC, no signs of panic early despite being behind. Talented, mature group that just simply waited for its chance. Took advantage when the Shamrocks opened the door. They've had the lead since about a minute and a half to go in the first half. When Cannon into Carges to tick off the final seconds, she'll take a three and draw a foul. LC players look around in amazement. Not usually a foul you're going to get called this late in the game, especially with one side up 10. Carges hits the first. Second rims out. Will end the third of the season for both teams. The moratorium is in effect this weekend through Thursday. Scotus girls will be in the holiday tournament next Friday and Saturday. LC takes this one 41-33. Crusaders improve to 7-0. Shamrocks drop to 4-4. Thanks for joining us here for the girls' broadcast. We'll be back in about 20-25 minutes for the boys.